My name's Private Johnny Villarreal. I'm currently in AIT, Advanced Individual Training. Just graduated boot camp about roughly 3 months ago. I'm a 35 November, which is a signals intelligence analyst, and we go out in the field and do some cool stuff. You know what I'm saying? My experience in National Guard's been something else. We have what's called RSP, Recruiter Sustainment Program, and what they do is they basically give you like a simulation of basic combat training, and it's so unique because you learn so much about it. You get a good idea of what's to come, and when you actually go there to basic combat training, it's not even hard. You go to AIT, it's nothing new, and that's because you've already got this discipline instilled. And honestly, I think that's one of the best things National Guard has done for me. Currently, in my advanced individual training, we have about an 80% fail rate. And, with the skills and knowledge that I've gained through National Guard, I'm top of my class. I have the highest PT score in my company. And, I honestly couldn't ask for much more. I've got my friends proud of me, I got my family proud of me. Because people look at you as more than just, who you were in high school or who you were in college or at your workplace. You're now an American soldier, the role model that you've looked up to your entire life. Best leap of faith I've ever taken in my life. I don't know what I would have been doing straight out of high school, but this is definitely an improvement. My experience in basic combat training, it was unique. I went to Fort Sill, Oklahoma, home of the field artillery. It was pretty fun. Drill sergeants running around, saying funny things. You're doing a lot of push-ups. It's hot. It's cold. Fly over states. They have interesting weather. But that's one of the things I loved about this, was that I was able to get a grasp of what it's like in different areas outside of California. Even the training, the traveling that comes with it is something else. I'm currently stationed in Texas right now for AIT, and it's similar to California. Culture's a little different, but you learn a lot of different things about different kinds of people, different cultures, beach culture versus country culture. Oklahoma, it was pretty hot. I went over the summer, shipped off about July. Basic combat training is built to basically remold you as going from a civilian to a soldier. So they would instill discipline in you, patience, tolerance, the idea of doing the right thing, the idea of living by the soldier's creed and the 7 Army values. And it's very important. It changes you in good ways. You're going to want to achieve more, because the Army gives you so many opportunities, so many ways and paths to divert a different direction and completely change your life. Say, if you're one of those who want to become an officer, you're one of those who want to make a military career, or maybe you're one of those just want to go to college and kind of be a soldier part-time, and there's nothing wrong with that. National Guard, it gives you so many opportunities because you are twice the citizen you were before. People look at your resume, people look at your background. When they see that you're an American soldier, it makes that much of a difference. And to get my foot through that door, I came and saw Staff Sergeant Brito. When I first walked in, granted, I was a little nervous. I've just graduated high school, and I was thinking, is this really what I want to do? I decided, yeah, I'll come in. I'll take a look at the different jobs that National Guard has to offer, and I found myself very pleased with what I do. There's many options, many things available. Staff Sergeant Brito, he allowed me to take a practice test that gave me a range of what I'm capable of doing based off my scores, and he showed me an entire list of jobs that I could do, which was fantastic. I got basically a catalog. I said, hey, all these options are available. Here are the areas that are convenient for you. Now, what would you like? And with that being said, I chose my MOS. I'm stationed 10 minutes away from home. I love it. I'm literally like 5 minutes from where I work. And I mean, it can't get any better than that. I get to go home, I get to go to school. Then I also get to be a soldier. And there's just so many amazing things about that. Me personally, I'm working towards a commission. Staff Sergeant Burrito is helping me with that. He gives you guidance. He's like almost a parental figure. I mean, I've had many other recruiters. I've had a Marine recruiter. I've had many recruiters try to sweet talk me into doing jobs I didn't want to do. See, me personally, I like using my brain a lot. So I chose the intel field. And when I say a lot, I ended up using it a lot. But I chose the intel field. And I told him this is the job that I was looking at. All right, 35 November. And it's a hard job, granted, but I've done pretty well so far. And Staff Sergeant Burrito, he guided me that direction. He told me this is exactly what you need to do. You need to score exactly this high on your ASVAB, and here's how you study for it. Eat a good breakfast, and when you're ready, you let me know. We'll go take that ASVAB. And that's exactly what I did. I went into MEPS. I mean, I went through the whole process. I went through the medical. I went through everything. Shipped off. Graduated basic combat training. I had my family more proud of me than they've ever been in their lives. And, I mean, all in all, it's a win-win deal. Staff Sergeant Burrito makes things easy for you. He lays everything out. I'm here right now because I came and talked to him. He doesn't try to sweet talk you. He doesn't try to lie to you. He doesn't try to freaking give you some job that you don't want. I mean, he offered me a plethora of jobs. I told him exactly what I wanted, and he delivered. And I couldn't ask anything more of a recruiter. I mean, he's honest, he has integrity, and he's done so much for me, and I'm here now because of him, and I really appreciate it.